this leads on to another one. Do you believe there is such a thing as budget racing anymore?
Definitely. Okay, welcome back to the Gentleman's Motor Racing team, where we're proving to you that you can take part in motorsport for a lot less than you think. And today, we're forward-only auto testing. For only £20, members of the Isle of Wight Car Club can compete in a day of forward-only auto testing. This consists of a driving challenge around cones. Each driver has 6 attempts, and their fastest time of the day decides their position on the leaderboard at the close of play. What you will need to compete in a forward-only auto test. The governing body of forward-only auto testing is Motorsport UK. Motorsport UK is the national membership organisation and governing body for four-wheel drive motorsport in the UK, representing competitors, volunteers, clubs and fans. You will need a Motorsport UK RS Clubman licence. Now this is free and you can apply for this via the Motorsport UK website. You'll need a valid driving licence. Our club insists that you wear a helmet. Now any motorbike or motorsport helmet will do, but don't worry, if you don't have one, you can borrow a club helmet for the day. Of course you'll need a car and it needs to be safe, but before you start the event, the car will need to be checked by the club scrutineer. They will check things such as a suitable functioning seatbelt, a securely fastened battery, and that the car is empty of any loose items. What is forward-only auto testing? A normal auto test involves reversing, however this is a forward-only auto test. So all you have to do is drive around a course, set out by cones, and stop within the confines of the stop box. Our club insists that every driver walks the course before the event starts. Every event has a different course, so you need to pay attention. Most of the course will be made up of individual cones that you have to drive around or pass left or right. Some parts of the course will require you to drive through gates. Now these are 2 cones that you must drive between. The courses are not very complicated, but remembering where to go is part of the sport. Once the event starts, each driver will take it in turns to drive the course. Once everyone has completed run 1, we will move over to run 2. This is exactly the same course, and you will have 6 runs in total, and your single fastest run of the day will determine where you finish on the leaderboard. Through this gate, through that gate, all the way through. Alright, first run, just make sure we're going the right way. Not only do we run in Class 2, which is a class for standard cars, we also compete within the PCA category. PCA stands for Production Car Auto Testing. This is for production cars only and means you are permitted to carry a passenger. This is not only great fun, but if you're car sharing, you'll learn the course a lot quicker and you can give each other directions or driving tips if needed. If you register to compete in a PCA category, you must carry a passenger for each of your runs during the day. Penalties! Time penalties will be added to your time if your car touches a cone. If so, 5 seconds will be added to each cone you touch. The stop box. For safety reasons, once you cross the finish line, you must come to a complete stop within the stop box, marked out by 4 cones. If any part of your car protrudes out of the stop box, or if your car touches any of the 4 cones, you will have 10 seconds added to your time.
You're in!
All cars must drive within the pits or any other part of the venue at walking pace. There's always people mooching about, so the only place that you can drive fast or spin your wheels is on the track. It's round 2. How did round 1 go for you?
Apart from I got lost. Good.
Do you remember the course now?
I would have gone a bit too quick.
Okay.
But now I've been watching. Be good.
Good. Good luck.
Cheers.
Mate, you haven't got issues, have you?
Yes, it won't start.
Oh no!
It's fine, I've literally parked it here.
Have you not even done my run?
So you left the ignition on?
Yeah.
Oh mate.
I mean, it was off as in, but the power supply was on. But then everything should be dead from that.
Right, now we know where we're going, we can up the speed just a little bit.
If he beats you, you've got to have a spoiler like
Oh
that.
no, that's
If
it.
he doesn't, you've got to cut it off, I told him. I reckon the faster he goes, the more the boot bends. Kev. When you're ready, Kev.
Definitely could make some time where I went wrong.
Yeah.
I still think it'd be quicker just to be smooth rather than slide.
Yeah.
For us anyway.
Okay, thank you.
Waiting for it. Was he probably put me in the top 5 minutes? Yeah, you were 40. Was I? I was, I am. Last time I looked at it. Come on.
All still fourth.
Not bad, not bad. Kevin Richardson, 5th.
Hey, really? Oh, no way. I hadn't even looked at my time.
What the hell? Look
Oh
at this.
wow, look, that's amazing.
That is quick. That is very quick.
Woo! Pleased with that?
What's the secret then? Try and catch me.
Yeah. All competitors are asked to marshal. A very experienced marshal is responsible for staging the cars at the start line and is in constant communication via radio with the other marshals on the track. Marshals are asked to observe the competitors to ensure they follow the course correctly or if they touch a cone. If a competitor goes the wrong way, they should report a wrong test. Or if they strike a cone, they report a +5 for each cone they strike. The only flag used is the red flag, and this must be waved if there is an unacceptable risk, and the driver must come to a complete stop until allowed to continue by the marshal.
Yeah, it's come apart. Off you go, nice and slow.
Limp back.
It sounded funny.
It's nothing too bad. That's alright though, isn't it? It's only just come on. Easy fix, mate.
I'll wait for that to cool down first.
Yeah, good point. What's your lunch of choice, mate? What are winners?
Cheeseburgers for the winners.
Now you've stripped your car out to be in class 3. What's the handling? Has it changed at all?
Handles better.
Does it really?
Goes a lot quicker.
It's noticeable because basically anything that you don't have to have, you've removed, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only kept the heater.
That's it for those winter months. So Joe needs a passenger for the PCA. Where are you? Oh no, you're 3rd overall or something, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
3rd?
Yeah, 3rd, I think so.
With a passenger?
With a passenger.
There you go.
Oh, but Weave's first with a passenger, but that's a proper rally car.
$74.70.
78.
Right, we're selling the MX-5, we're buying a Subaru. Mate, the acceleration was amazing. The grip is just there, isn't it?
She's got good tyres, it makes a difference.
Tyres are everything, aren't they?
It's managing understeer in this car.
I'm alright with that because obviously with the classic Mini...
It's a lot like driving a front wheel drive.
The first time I ever drove one of these, everyone was saying, oh, you won't like it, it'll understeer. And I went round and went, it's just like a very grippy Mini.
Yeah, it's like a Mini that actually grips in a straight line. Yeah.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
No worries, anytime.
Oh, +5.
That's received, +5.
39, thank you.
Because not everybody drives a rally car, we have a class system. Class 1 is for unmodified cars under 1400cc. Class 2 is for unmodified cars over 1400cc. However, you are allowed a few safety modifications, such as a rear 4-point roll cage or a sump guard if it's an unsurfaced event. Class 3 is for modified cars under 1400cc, and Class 4 is for modified cars over 1400cc. Class 5 is for cars that have been seriously modified, or for single-seaters and specials. We also have awards for the fastest lady of the day and also the fastest youth driver. Now, a youth driver is anyone from the age of 14 to 17.
You're that famous rally driver. Where's your navigator though? Oh, there he is, look. Oh. bugger.
Don't you?
Half shaft, you reckon?
You do reckon?
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Oh! As long as it's not his diff or something, that's alright, isn't it? Perfect opportunity for an upgrade, surely, isn't it?
Hello.
Are you on the podium?
Yeah, I think I'm third still.
Do you have a challenger?
You know what? Wayne is not far behind.
Really?
I don't know if he's going to go any quicker now it's raining.
Wow. Oh, flipping heck. Well done, mate. You got four-wheel drive, mate.
I know, and proper tyres.
It's like your podium to lose.
It is.
Here comes the rain. I'm all out of focus. What's your number, sir?
Number 44.
Excellent. And are you last run, isn't it? Run 6?
It is, yeah.
Are you going to be able to improve your time in the wet?
Probably not.
We'll just go and have fun anyway.
Go and get it sideways.
What was your number, sorry? I'd love one of these, but genuinely, I think not only would my dad struggle to get in and out of it, but I would as well.
I struggle. I'm just stuck here forever. I won't get out.
Are you self-isolating in your own car? Perfect. Is this a race car?
No.
It's not?
No.
Why is it not a race car?
The tyres are shit.
Ah, and it hasn't got enough stickers. It doesn't have enough stickers either.
I've tried a bit.
Have a gentleman's motor racing sticker.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Forward only auto testing is a great entry level motorsport. You can take it as seriously as you like, or just have fun driving your car in a controlled, safe environment. And at £20, motorsport doesn't get much cheaper than this. Go on, contact your local motorsport club and see what they offer. I promise you will not regret it.